The boy apologized to the woman, but she demanded that he kneel down and lick her shoes. Faced with such humiliation, he had no choice but to obey. The mistress wore a smug expression on her face, taking pleasure in having their dignity beneath her feet. Mary even mocked him on purpose, letting out scornful laughter. The boy secretly swore to himself that one day he would make them pay for every bit of this humiliation, but the mistress still refused to let them off. She spread word to every stable not to hire the boy's father. A year later, natural disasters destroyed the crops. Famine broke out among the people. The poor were left to starve to death. The nobles controlled huge amounts of grain, yet they took advantage of the disaster for profit. The price was raised to 10 times higher than before. Even then, grain was sold in limited amounts each day. Whenever the people protested, they were driven away with clubs and sticks. The father stepped forward and begged the grain officer, Para mí. When the officer turned around, he realized it was the former mistress, so she had been plotting against them all along. The more the man thought about it, the angrier he became. A man cannot just sit around and wait to die. He turned around and grabbed a sack of rice. At that moment, the villagers rushed forward as well, trying to seize the life-saving rice from the father's hands. Chaos instantly erupted everywhere. The father escaped in the confusion with the little rice he had left. After returning home, he crushed the rice with stones to make it easier to eat. Then he handed all of their belongings over to the boy for safekeeping. The boy comforted his father, saying God would protect them. That night, the father pulled out a dagger. He had decided to do something major. At daybreak, he stood among the crowd with a stone in his hand. When he saw the soldiers oppressing the people, he seized the opportunity and charged forward. He raised the stone and smashed it hard against a soldier. The people took the chance to rush into the granary, grabbing bags of rice and running away. But before they could get far, soldiers arrived and blocked their path. Everyone dropped the grain in their hands and immediately began fighting the soldiers. Relying on their numbers, they soon drove the soldiers away. The people quickly organized themselves and marched to the palace gates shouting slogans about human rights, but they were soon heavily surrounded by soldiers. They fought back with all their strength, but it was like throwing eggs against a rock. The father was captured by a soldier. The commander ordered their public execution to intimidate the rest of the people. Soon after, they were taken to the execution grounds.